beer.
Welcome to Taste. Today we're going to try something from the Orient. Is that racist? Orient? Asia? Anyway, this is one from the Kiuchi brewery. That's right, Kiuchi, as in Japan. That's right, it's Japanese. This is the Hitachino, I guess, Dai Dai IPA. Dai as in D-A-I. Sounds right to me. This is the Hitachino Nest Dai Dai IPA. All right, there you go. What was it? 6.2 ABV. A lot of stuff on this bottle. They put a lot of stuff on this thing. There's the address. I can't read it though. A lot of Japanese on it too. Ale brewed with orange peel. Here we go. Brewed and bottled by Kiuchi Brewery. What else to say on here? Government warning. Blah, blah, blah. There's the date of 1408. August. Does that mean drink by or does that mean brewed on? I don't know. A lot of stuff up here. Some more Japanese stuff here. Don't know what that means. A lot of Japanese stuff, and then it says 99%. I don't know what that means. And then it's got 6.2%. So there you go. There's the 6.2%. Anyway, there's the label. Cool Japanese label. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Get our Japanese on. Ooh, that was tough to pop off of there. Wow. Never had a hard time like that before. You usually have a hard time. I pop the thing down, and then it like doesn't release, so it won't pop up. This one I couldn't even push it down. I don't know what to do with this. Anyway, you got a nice cool owl on the front, hence the nest, I guess. All right, and we got a little carbonation moving up the bottle on this thing. I guess because I moved it around, I was reading it and all that kind of thing, slopping it around. But all right, let's go ahead and do this thing. Put it right down the center. Lots ahead. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait just a second. I'm gonna pause it just for a second because way too much head. Let me go ahead and pause it. Grab my dogs. I'll be right back. Come on. There we go. Good girl. All right, there we go. Yeah, lots of head. Let's go ahead and pour it slowly, shall we? There we go. Nice one there. Ooh, almost spilled it too. Alright, yeah, like I said, it's a big, huge head. I mean, it was 2 fingers plus on there. Of course, I had to let it go down and get back up and go down, but it went down. The head went down pretty fast. Beige head, really tight packed bubbles. Looks pretty good. Yeah, a lot of yeast floating in there. A lot of stuff. Wow, a lot of stuff. Wow. I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna bring this close because there's a lot of stuff. I don't think I've ever seen so much stuff floating. Yep, look at that. Look at that. You can see it floating. See if I can zoom, if I can focus on that. There you go. Look at all the stuff floating in that one. A lot of yeast going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and my dog's following me in here. Anyway, yeah, lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and oh, by the way, very orange, as you can probably see through the thing. Very orange color. Light amber, but more orange than anything. All right, let's go ahead and smell it. Ooh, first thing I smell is like honey. Honey, maybe some caramel. Wow, that smells very good, very good. Slight orange peel smell. But I smell that sweet honey. Wow, did it say honey in there? Of course no. If it did, I couldn't read it, so I don't know. Sorry, that's just my Asian thing. I don't know. But let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and taste it. Yeah, lots of honey taste. Wow, that's very honey. I don't think I tasted this much honey in some of the meads I've had. Yeah, major honey, slight orange peel taste. You get slight pine, but very little bit of pine. I wish I knew how much IBUs this thing had. I looked it up on the website. First of all, I couldn't read the brewer's website, but I went on Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. Of course, they don't say the IBUs either, but yeah, I wish I knew, because there's not a lot of IBUs in it. Don't really get a real bitter taste, but you get that honey. Wow, lots of honey. Yeah, honey. Well, I was gonna say honey into like caramel, but no, that's honey. And the floaties in there, man, that's a lot of yeast things in there, and lots of floaties. Let's go ahead and rate this, shall we? For an IPA, I'm going to have to rate it kind of low, though, for an IPA, because I don't really get at least an American IPA. I know there's a Japanese, but when I think of IPAs, I think of American IPAs, you know. I get that major pine, that orange peel, maybe grapefruit, but not this. This, you get a slight, maybe pine, I say pine, but a little cedar, maybe. Yeah, now I think about it. Maybe more cedar than pine, but anyway, the slight pine-ish smell and taste, and the orange peel, very slight, but man, major honey. Now, I like the beer, so I'm going to rate it as in an IPA, kind of low, maybe a C, just an average. But beer overall, I give this a B+ for sure. Yeah, at least a B+. I'll give it right at an 89. That way it's almost an A, B+, right? So anyway, from, let's see if I can say this again, shall we? From Kiuchi Brewery in Japan. So it says right here, it actually has the address. 1257 Kinosu, I'm sorry, 1257 Kinosu Nakashi, Ibaraki, Japan. Yep, that's my American English trying to do Japanese. So anyway, from Kiuchi Brewery and AllForTaste. Peace.
I don't believe these people are getting the idea. Look, folks, it's like this. If you don't work here, and you don't sleep here, you don't sleep with anybody that works here, well, Dennis, they only have one choice no matter, don't they?
Well, that's his choice.
Get the hell out!